Okay, so the first one we actually took up on the board, but I'll just rewrite it here so that it's recorded. So remember this division. I can rewrite this as a fraction. Division is the same as fraction. So when I write it like this, and then on the bottom, -4 plus 12 is 8. So 8 divided by -2 times -2 times -2 is -8. Okay. Now on the numerator, remember it's like a invisible bracket around my whole numerator. So lowest common denominator, put this over 3, negative and negative make a positive. So then this is 60 over 3, 14 over 3, and then all over -1. 8 divided by -8 is just -1. On the top now, that means I have 74 over 3. Right, Gavin? Okay. And then when you divide anything by negative, it's just that -1. All right. So your final answer, -74 over 3. But because I am so picky, I don't want improper fraction. As the name suggests, it's improper. So when you do long division, you'll see that it goes in 24 times with 2 remainder. So -24 and 2/3. Second question right here. Bad math. So first step is I have to change it to improper fraction. So 4 times 6 plus 1, you get 25 over 4. The minus and a minus becomes a plus. So plus 3 over 8. I haven't done anything to the 7 over 3, so I'm just going to keep it. And then now, adding fractions. Whenever I add fractions, I have to have a lowest common denominator. So in this case, it's over 8. So 4 times 2 gives me 8. 25 times 2 is 50. So 50 plus the 3 divided by 7 over 3. All right. When I add, I get 53 over 8 divided by 7 over 3. Remember, keep, change, and flip. So keep, change, and then flip. Okay. When I multiply, I get 159 over 56. Again, that is improper fraction. It goes in 2 times fully with a remainder of 56 times 2, 47. So 2 and 47 over 56. The numbers look ugly, but it's okay. It's correct. And if you want, remember, you can calculate this in your calculator as a decimal to check. I didn't write any decimal here or here, but I can use my calculator to check my answer. Okay. Right here, x is -5, y is -3. So what I'm doing is I'm substituting. When I substitute, remember to put that number in bracket. Okay, and then the y is -3, and I'm only putting that number in bracket, nothing else. So 3 times -5 is -15. -2 times -3 is +6. So then when you add it, you get -9 as your answer. Okay. Number 4, I see a number outside the bracket, so I'm distributing. So y plus 6y minus, oh, sure. Yep. You wanna do it? Minus 18 equals 6y minus 4. Oh, that, okay. And then now I move everything to the left, move all the letters to the left, numbers to the right. So I'm moving this over and I'm moving that over. Change the sign when you move it. So y plus 6y minus 6y equals -4 plus 18. All right. And then so you get y equal, so you're just left with y on the left side, and on the right side you get 14. All right. How do I check if my answer is correct? Jonathan. Right. So if I put in 14 here, 14 here, 14 here, I should get left side equals right side. I can only do a check if there's an equal sign in there. Like this one, I can't. I can't check my answer. But this one, because I know they're supposed to be equal, I can check my answer. Okay. Same thing right here. I can check. I have a fraction. I don't like fractions, so what do I do? How do I get rid of fractions in the first step?
Multiply by the denominator?
Right. Yeah, multiply everything by my denominator. So times this by 5, times this by 5, times this by 5. Times everything by 5. Okay, I'm going to just zoom it in. Remember, this is recorded, so if you need to check your answer or pause later, you can take a look at the video. Okay, so 16 times 5 is 80. So I have 80 equal 50 plus 3 times 5 divided by 5. So that's just 3, so 3x. Okay, just like that, no more fractions. I just have a nice linear equation. Okay, letters to the left, numbers to the right. That's just my thing to get it in your head. As long as you separate it, it doesn't matter. So for example, I could just move 50 over as long as the numbers and letters are separated. So 80 minus 50, you get 30. So 30 equals 3x. And then when you divide it, all right, you get 10. So 10 equals x. So 30 divided by 3, you get 10. Okay. I will pause right here. I will let you guys finish 6, 7, 8, and 9 at home, and then we'll take it up tomorrow if course selection doesn't take up the whole period. All right.